Okay. We should be live. Okay. So, recently 3 new photos of residents just came out. And today on this TOA Tuesday, we're going to discuss them. Well, mostly me talking, but whatever. Because I am incapable of making a normal video. Don't know what that is, but let's just zoom on here on the new Jlaire pic that was just released yesterday by the Tumblr for Netflix. So, they're in the Camelot Castle because that collapsed back in Wizards, so they finally got the place lit up again. I assume that's because of Archie and Krel when they came back. Everything's very blue, and I did not mean to bump my mic. Let's get you back there. Okay, so there's some lights here, and it's definitely 21st century lighting, so definitely the aliens had something to do with it. And this moment, I assume they're like holding hands, so I assume it's gonna be like a romantic moment, maybe they're talking about something. There's a theory that they're gonna get married for it circling around, so maybe this is that scene, or Claire's telling Jim the answer to the marriage question. I don't know, but the marriage thing's probably not going to happen. So, okay, comments, yeah. So, I think the scene was also seen in the trailer, but only of some of it, I believe. And there was also a Netflix title card with a portion of the scene when they're all being all romantic and cute together. And they're finally reaching up to an epic couple like Kim and Astrid and everyone else on the DreamWorks team. So, what I also just noticed that Jim is way taller than Claire. I swear, in Troll Hunters, they were the same exact height, like almost. But then Jim turned into a troll, and I assume his height didn't go back to what it was from before Merlin basically cast his little troll fire spell. So I guess he's not taller now, and Claire did not grow at all. But whatever. Yeah. So there's also 2 more photos. The movie actually takes place like a year after Wizards, so they're all 18. So, but I think Asha is the oldest of the group, so she could be like 19 while everyone else is 18. I don't know. But Douxie will remain 19 forever, because immortality. Okay, moving on to the next pic. Ah, damn you, Windows. Okay, next pic. This is the Men in Black scene. Yeah, gotta love that, because apparently they have to have some irony with the aliens, like they always have to do. So, and if you don't know, the Men in Black are basically a group of, it's a movie about like this group of humans that are supposed to like protect Earth from like aliens, but in this scene, in this shot, it seemed like they're the aliens and they're the ones dressed in black, so the irony is there. And I assume the scene is going to be connected to the scene when Toby gets arrested by the Metro City police and gets thrown into jail. And because he's 18, he can have prison time. So, too bad for Toby, he got arrested like 4 times, mostly in Arcadia, but I assume they had all that thrown out because, well, Troll Hunters. So, okay. Oh, what comments say? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so I assume the scene is in the police department for Metro City. Don't be confused with the Metro City in Megamind. I assume there might be a Megamind reference, because Megamind is a blue alien like our Archie and Krel. So if he makes a cameo, I'm gonna be really, really, really happy, because I love that movie, even though I don't think it really did that well. But I still love that movie. I think it was like a rip-off of Superman, but I've never seen any of those movies either, because I don't really like superheroes. Which is why I haven't invaded the American Ladybug fandom yet, because I did that with Tales of Arcadia too. So, of course. So, the shot was actually, the scene is actually very well done because just look at the quality of it. It's like very well done. It's like, I'm pretty sure they even modeled fingernails. Just look at that. Just look at that. Like, they actually modeled these characters where it's like all textures in a basic model. So, no, they actually have modeled fingernails and not just textures. So, I always love DreamWorks movies. They're always like high quality. They always look amazing and always ahead of their time. I don't know how many of you have actually seen the last House and Dragon movie, The Hidden World, but it looks amazing. Amazing lighting too. It's like DreamWorks movies always have amazing lighting too. So this is just proof. So I really do think they're in a police station of some kind, and like they're coming in as like Secret Service or whatever, and they're trying to trick the humans because for the rest of the world they don't really know about the aliens and the trolls and the wizards. So another reason why I don't think the Megamind universe is connected to Tales of Arcadia, because in that universe superheroes exist and so do aliens. DreamWorks has a lot of alien movies. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's like there was Galaxar, the Megamind thing, and now Tales of Arcadia, they love their aliens. Yeah. So I'm really hoping that there is a Megamind reference in here. Kind of like how there has to be a dragon reference when Blinky, Claire are writing Charlemagne, Archie's dad, because apparently that's gonna happen, and like there has to be a Hessian dragon reference in there. It's like it's so obvious. It's like you can't just put that scene in there and not have a dragon reference. We all know that the universes are connected. Well, that's just because creators are too lazy to make their own assets, but whatever. Yeah. Next pick. No, I have to reload it. Damn you, Windows. Okay. Final one. Come on. Oh, yay! There's our cute wizard. The scene, I assume, since the rot takes place a year after Wizards, maybe Douxie sent Archie to Arcadia, maybe to teach Claire some magic, maybe some herbology, maybe some monsterology, some other ology that will contribute to her becoming a better witch. Then this scene is of them reuniting. Maybe Douxie is very happy because he hasn't seen his familiar in maybe a year since the whole arcane order disaster in Wizards. So, okay. So, yeah. So I really do think that they've been going for all. This scene is either going to be at the beginning of the movie or at the end when they defeat the bad guys. But I think it's like near the beginning. It just seems like the beginning. And in the corner there's some great lighting. It's like DreamWorks always has great lighting. It's like, yeah. Like I have to call this out. But look at Archie's face. He's like, please drop me. Drop me. I don't want you to hold me. He's like, get away. But Douxie does not give a damn. He's like, I'm gonna hug you. You're gonna lick it. I've done that to my cats several times. Especially when I've been gone for a while. I do this exact thing with my cats. But my cats are magical or have glasses. So, yeah, but same kind of look. It's like, Archie's so cute. He's the cutest cat ever. Just for fun, who's cuter, Archie or Puss in Boots? Think about it. Who's cuter? It's like Puss in Boots has this like cute big eyes, but Archie's a real character. It's like the only part of Puss in Boots was kind of like the sidekick and treated Shrek more like a boss rather than a friend. So it's like, but like I think they're both equally cute. Yeah, it's like, but I think I like Archie more. And not just because he's the same voice actor as Viggo Grimborn, who I believe reincarnated as a cat to make up for his crimes against dragons. So he did a lot of dragon killing, so why not reincarnate as a cat dragon to make up for his crimes, right? That's what the fandom crazies who think House and Dragon and Tales of Arcadia are connected. Or at least that's what I think. Yeah, so Archie's definitely the cutest cat ever. Look at him. Yeah. So I don't really have that many high hopes for this movie, since Wizards was kind of a disappointment. Kind of like felt they wanted Wizards to be over and done with, so they could get to Rising Titans. The whole plot of Rising Titans was supposed to happen to Wizards, but no, Netflix decided to cut Wizards back and just do 10 episodes. So technically Netflix is to blame for Wizards, and I blame them. And some of the writers, because they could have had a sweet, simple story that actually could stand on their own, but I felt like Wizards was too hesitant on, too reliant on characters. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think this is all for this episode of Tuesday Talk, and tune in for next week when I'm going to be live streaming at about midnight my time, because that's around when Rising Titans is going to debut on Netflix, which is 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, but it's supposed to be at midnight Pacific Standard Time, because Netflix is basically California time. So stay tuned for that. And stream. Yes, and stream. Damn you, notifications. Okay.